Amid heightened tensions following the regime's ICBM launch, South Korea's defense minister sent a message of warning. This comes as Seoul and Washington believe Pyongyang is making preparations for a possible underground nuclear test. Bae Eun-ji has the full story.
South Korea's defense minister Suh Wook on Friday issued a public warning to North Korea that Seoul has the capability to precisely strike the regime. Seoul made the comments on Friday at an event marking the reinforcement of the country's Army Missile Strategic Command, where he ordered troops to maintain a firm defense posture.
In particular, if North Korea shows obvious signs of a missile launch, we have the capability to accurately target its launch point, command, and support facilities.
This kind of targeting strategy involves a preemptive strike system called a kill chain. It also involves what's called the Korean Massive Punishment and Retaliation, or KMPR, aimed at launching attacks directly at the North Korean leadership. It's something that was introduced in the past when the Conservative Party was taking power in 2016, so it's very unusual for the government under the Moon administration to publicly mention it. The defense minister also said on Friday that South Korea will continue to develop various types of ballistic missiles with a longer range, higher accuracy, and more power to counter threats. Meanwhile, 38 North, a web journal run by a U.S.-based think tank, said Thursday local time that a commercial satellite image shows increased activity around the North's Seoul satellite launching station. It said this included the arrival of new materials to the launch pad and vehicles in the VIP area, but said it's unclear whether these activities are related to the overall improvement plan or are measures in preparation for a satellite launch in the near future. The regime's leader Kim Jong-un had earlier visited the site on March 11th and ordered an expansion as part of efforts to launch spy satellites, which uses the same technology to launch ICBMs. Also, on Thursday U.S. local time, CNN reported that Washington and its allies believe Pyongyang is beginning to make preparations for a possible underground nuclear test for the first time since 2017. Citing 5 unnamed U.S. officials, it reported that North Korea has recently resumed digging tunnels and construction activities at its underground nuclear test site. But the sources said it is not yet clear how soon the regime would be capable of testing a device at the site, as it depends on the pace of the activity. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.